Since my last video about bully facts was so well received, I thought, hey, let's do another one. So here are 5 more facts that you probably did not know about Bully Scholarship Edition and Canis Canem Edit. Number 1. Character sheets.
Bunch of thieving jerks!
What's up, Melvin?
Ah, greetings.
The mission character sheets was actually based on a weird real-life experience that game producer Geronimo Bazira had, wherein one of his schoolmates actually stole some gaming comic books from a paraplegic friend of his. Geronimo retrieved the books in similar fashion to that of Jimmy Hopkins in Bully and returned them to the rightful owner, so props to the guy for helping out his friend.
Do you accept the quest?
Number 2. Beta prefects. In the beta version of Bully, prefects were way more hardcore and violent than they were in the official release. And if you take a quick look at the early beta versions of the prefects, you'll see that most of them don't exactly look like the prefects you'd expect to find at Bulworth. They were also armed with nightsticks, which eventually were turned into paddles, but eventually removed completely. Prefects can occasionally be seen in the background of pre-release screenshots where they are equipped with said paddles, just in case one of the students decides to step out of line. In the final version of the game, prefects have no weapons. Instead, they have the ability to bust people, meaning that they can just choke slam them onto the ground, which causes that person to instantly get knocked out. And if that person happens to be Jimmy, then he'll just get sent to the principal's office. Number 3. Soundtrack inspirations. If you've ever found yourself humming some of Bully's soundtracks, then you might have noticed some similarities between certain songs from Bully and songs by big musicians like Beck or Michael Jackson. A lot of the inspiration that Sean Lee used for Bully's soundtrack has actually been taken from popular music like Billie Jean by Michael Jackson, which is the case for the Vendetta Prep soundtrack. So the next time you decide to beat up those snobby rich kids, why not just relax and moonwalk your way to Aquaberry and get yourself a diamond-encrusted glove? You know what, I cannot for the life of me make that fucking grunt noise that Michael Jackson does in his songs, so I'll just play a segment of his songs now. Ah, that's the stuff. Number 4. Beta weapons. Throughout the development of Bully, there were tons of features that were stripped down or completely cut from the game. Some of the weapons that didn't make it to the final cut of the game were as follows: a BB gun, a plastic devil's fork toy thing, joke candy, super spud gun, and a plastic wand, which interestingly enough emits a glitter effect if you hit people with it in-game. Though most of these weapons aren't fully functional, they have actually been enabled by some modders to appear in-game. Number 5. Jerry's idea. When voice acting and acting for motion capture for Rockstar's 2008 Scholarship Edition, Jerry Rosenthal, Jimmy's voice actor, brainstormed some ideas for the directors of the game. One of these ideas was a rhythm-based spin-off game, which combines the click and gang elements of Bully with a Guitar Hero-esque gameplay. Basically, Jimmy would perform in front of crowds of people, kind of like Rock Band or Guitar Hero. And as he progressed throughout the story of his music career, he grew in popularity and eventually started coming face to face with other rival gangs. Sadly enough, one of the directors absolutely hated the idea and the spin-off never even made it to the drawing board. I don't know about you guys, but I personally wouldn't mind if Rockstar actually made this game. Thank you for watching this quick fact video about Bully. If you'd like to learn more about this game and some of the more rarer facts, then make sure to check out my 10 facts about Bully video. Have a good one.
Wait here.
And you can have your pick of my wenches.
Great.